offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Now Burrow on first down. Flushed out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down. As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
This is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Here we go.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. First down. Here's Burrow escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 34.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Here we go.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So a touchdown.
Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after the game. We're going to skip through halftime here and headed back to the field for the third quarter.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. A look at the...
Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And got his man, complete. Touchdown, Bengals.
Jamar Chase.
87 yards.
And the Bengals come right out of the locker room and score here in the open.
Right?
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Burrow now off the bootleg. And he goes down. It's a sack.
Right?
They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Now it's Burrow.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Gun.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Flush to his right. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the fourth.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Throwing now is Joe Burrow. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. That is caught. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on fourth and long.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Gotta go.
Burrow down to a knee, and that should be the final act of this one.
Attack.
Now it's Burrow sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No time.
I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I choke on these. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would Allah pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the Zen. There is no way around it. My just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you the then I must be the cold and exploding what the commode is. Real soon they gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy, Drakes, and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie, and Nas, Face Mob, Yeezy, and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. You and your opinion, you can stick that up your... I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem. No need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhower's, deceased presidents in the...
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Carolina Panthers and the New York Giants. And it comes your way next on Madden Football.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, 2 NFC clubs going head-to-head, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the New York Giants. Time Panther Graham Gano has it set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And Raheem Blackshear now to return it. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Carolina. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I would...
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Flushed out right. Got his man. It's Jonathan Mingo. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. As they've got it as we resume action. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they tried to hit him with something you don't see too often. But it doesn't work out. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. That throw by Young incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A happy sight for a lot of these fans. We're jumping right over halftime and getting back into the action. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now Young, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 4th quarter. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. With the crowd here at MetLife Stadium in full roar. 3rd down. Flush to his right. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Young steps away. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. And this going to wind up incomplete. So they took a chance on the fake spike. Doesn't work out. But at least here, the clock does stop with the incompletion. Here we go. This is 4th down. Now Young. Lets it fly for Thielen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT.
Ready, set. Blue check. Fight, kick.
Here's Young. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. Touchdown!
I know these wide receivers.
And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a treat, Charles, in the NFL when you can go on the road and get a victory, and that's exactly what they accomplished here today.
Oh, the trip home so much sweeter, isn't it? All the noise they heard before, how tough it is to win on the road, how tough it is to play in this stadium, how hyped up that crowd's going to be. They just used it as fuel, came in full of confidence, believed in themselves, and
Can I talk my? Come on. That other side. The Oakland way. Hey. C5. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep. And I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted. Still clocking big digits. I'm Rodeo big spending. All the cribs luxury. I can't recall the last time I did dishes. Big business. All my deals 6 figures and up. When you get it out the mud, it hit different. Used to sell when the cops came, we hit fences. Now I'm blowing smoke out the country with 2 thick. I'ma take them both back to the penthouse and get. That's how it's supposed to be. Life is beautiful. I'm doing. Won't believe. Flew out to Colombia and brought me home some. Used to be the underdog. Now they booked me overseas. And I don't wanna be nobody else.
Here's the punter, Trenton Gill, now to do the honors, and off we go here at Soldier Field. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. And they will be led out by a man in his pain. Slot man moves right.
And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Zappi back to throw.
Buying time to his left. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Zappi working from the gun.
Rolling to his right.
That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it but couldn't pull it in.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Going play action here with Zappi.
Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Zappi looks to throw it.
Flushed out right. And his throw here is incomplete.
Nice job escaping the pocket. Boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stevenson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Oh, he left this one out to the right. That's a bad miss. No good. And this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good.
Zappe to throw on first down.
Escaping the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's caught by Parker. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter.
Back now at Soldier Field. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Zappe to throw.
That is caught by Smith-Schuster. He is out of bounds inside the 35.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
On 3rd down, here's Stevenson.
And he'll be well short of a first down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
The trick play works. He's got the first.
The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and happen in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Got it inside the 10. Still not a first yet.
The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise.
Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles.
Yeah. First off, my name Toad, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fruitful. Grew up wearing platinum FUBU on the southwest eating fufu. And a hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broke and barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way, way, way up. Long ways from the days I eBay valet stores. Couldn't pay. Nowadays, all the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks. From Mercedes, I Ariseji Chukwueze.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Bucs and the 49ers. All that and more. Coming up next.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one in the NFC, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
Here's the former Illini kicker, Chase McLaughlin, to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now. Purdy going to the air right away.
And you'd think as a young QB there'd be some nerves leading an offense out to start a game, but haven't seen any sign of them right now. And speaking with him earlier this week, sensed that the pressure wouldn't get to him. He feels comfortable being the face of this offense and shouldering the expectations on game day, even if he doesn't quite have the years of experience other quarterbacks do.
And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the deep?
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Back deep for the Bucs is Devin Tompkins. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him...
And that's caught inside the 35. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On 1st down, it's Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Just a gain of a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
He was brought down by Levante David. No gain on the play. It's 4th down. Jake Moody.
So plenty of action on the field, but no action. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settle. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, we've seen almost 3 full quarters now, and neither offense can really get it going. Neither has hit the end zone, and neither side seemingly can make that big play.
But the game hasn't been devoid of action because these two defenses, they've taken over and they've slugged it out. But I think you're exactly right. We're at that stage of the game now where one of these offenses, if they make a big play, that could be the difference.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Purdy from the gun. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. His throw caught at about the 5. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the 49ers have taken the lead here. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And past the 40. The 40's out of bounds. A big game there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Pass complete. Now race for the marker. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Shotgun now with Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete.
Intended for George Kittle. Incomplete. It's now fourth down.
Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on to punt for the first time. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is caught. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. It's a game of 4, and that should just about seal the deal. So here we go. It's Jake Moody now. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Pass complete. Now race for the marker.
Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day, live that way, drill that way, came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still that way.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, where division rivals will clash in the AFC West. It's the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. Next, on Madden NFL 24.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the Denver. First quarter. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man complete.
Holding offense.
That's Jawan Taylor, the right tackle. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Throwing now is Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete.
I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. But on that play, they held up quite well.
Now Mahomes. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing on first down, but this one winds ends up to be incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 43. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. We're scoreless after one. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. On 1st down, Mahomes. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. And now here comes Kansas. Mahomes now on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Lots of incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Mahomes firing complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Fighting Hardman, and they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Once more from the 11, 2nd and 10. Mahomes will throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Charles, we were treated to an excellent game today, capped off by that second half comeback.
It's Madden NFL 24, and it's...
And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
I remember when he came out of Wyoming, the big question mark, could he be accurate enough to be a star in the NFL? I think it's safe to say he's put all of us in our place and put those doubts to rest. He can roll out and run it. He can bomb it over your heads. Everything in between. He's an absolute nightmare for defenses to try and prepare for. And when he's on, he's an MVP caliber player each and every time he takes the field.
Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Allen. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Allen to throw once more. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Touchdown, Bills. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills post the first points of the ball game. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more. So after the INT, it's Allen. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Allen. Rolling to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And he is going to have a Bills first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. And that'll be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now, meanwhile, here's his 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his second. They'll start with the option. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. A man who won a national championship on this very field with Georgia, it's James Cook. And he will have a Bills first down, and that should be that. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So Allen's going to look to throw out to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
To throw is Allen on the move to his left. Going deep for Diggs. And he's caught on the sideline down. They say he was... So a big call there. That brings up fourth. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Back to throw. Allen. And it's in.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide, say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, who gon' step by me.
Yeah, told him I would be a boss before I had business. I don't even need nobody here to vouch. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the lab. Gotta go to work, I'm revving up my engine. I was just putting groceries in the bag. Now wait a minute, yeah, forgot to mention. I'm $100 million richer. Might paint $100 million picture. One man army, but I don't fatigue. Better have 100 million coming with you. Got good karma, so I'm riding fiscal. Hit the crossover, leave them playing Twister. Or they thought that I was just a... Now when I do, they call me mister. Stop it. Big wall will suffice. Play with the family, playing with your life. Just got the ops hurt, looking sick. So we gon' disinfect them like a wipe. Had that boy a big cat with no stripes. Now on the gram, ain't worried about a light. Yeah, I had to go ahead and raise the fee. If you ain't rocking with it, take a hike.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide, say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, say you gon' ride, is you gon' step by me, can't do it back, keep racks on me, name home with I keep 3 on me. So you riding, I can do everything that you gon' like. Young, rich, and famous, I'm living the life. Pull up in that new thing, I'm swerving and hogging up both lanes. You know I'm in the mood. After I score, I'ma bring it to you. They're free agent, I give them the boo. I'm with the crew.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Harris going to get it again on second down. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. There's the stiff arm, and he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. They'll run again with Harris. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Now they fake the jet sweep there and a run instead with Harris. And now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
A 56-yard attempt.
And that will line up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end, and the lead will hold at 10. And that... Harris running straight ahead. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 78 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
3rd and 12. They hand this off to Harris. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he is going to have a Steeler first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
On the give, this is Harris. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football. No
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide, say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, who gon' step by me.
Yeah, told him I would be a boss before I had business. I don't even need nobody here to vouch. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the lab. Gotta go to work, I'm revving up my engine. I was just